Hi guys, so I have a little mini haul from Sally Beauty Supply. I picked up these new Femme Couture Eternal Color Intense Silky Shadows. And they look a lot like the L'Oreal Infallible eyeshadows. So this is what they look like. The packaging is pretty much the same as the Infallibles. So I picked these up at Sally's today. The reason I picked these up, I didn't even know they had these, but I was watching, no, I wasn't watching. I was looking through Instagram and TaraBabyz, I will put her link for her YouTube channel down below. She does tons of haul videos like with the drugstore and high end, and I just love watching her channel. She's a big enabler here on YouTube. So on her Instagram, she posted a picture of these and I was like, oh, I'm gonna have to go check those out. So they're actually $2 off right now for each one. They're usually $6.99, but they are $4.99 right now. That's what the sales associate told me. So I picked up almost all of them. I picked up 6. They do have 7. The 7th one was a blue shade. I just really don't use blues too much. I don't use greens too much either, but I did pick up this one green because it looked pretty. So I'm just going to go over these really quick and then give you a little bit of a first impressions and comparison to the Maybelline Infallible eyeshadows. So they are very similar in packaging to the Infallibles. You just have that little twist off. Then you have this little piece here that helps the pigment stay pressed. So this color right here is called Pearl. And these are made, where are these made? Made in the USA. So this one's called Pearl, and it looks a lot like Iced Latte from L'Oreal. So I can tell you right off the bat, they feel a little bit more powdery than the L'Oreal Infallibles for sure, even when swatching it. It's still very pigmented, but I did get some fallout on my desk here, and even when I was swooping my finger in it, it was a little bit powdery. So that one is called Pearl. Let me show you what I'm talking about. I don't know if you can see all that kind of powderiness down in there. So I noticed that right away when I was swatching them all in the car, that they were not quite as nicely packed and metallic. I don't know, the texture of them is not quite the same as the L'Oreal Infallibles. So the next one that I actually grabbed first, I thought this one looked really pretty and unique. It did not look like any of the L'Oreal Infallibles that I have. This one's called Pyrite, and that's the packaging. So this one was even more messy inside. I actually just had to press it more with that little stopper that it comes with. So this one's Pyrite. It's a really, really pretty color, but it almost looked like it wasn't packed in there very well. So the nice thing though is that these little stoppers, you can actually push down on the pigment to press it back in. Right. So that one's Pyrite. It's really, really pretty. It's almost like a it's almost like a cranberry, but not quite cranberry-ish. Maybe like a berry color. It's really, really pretty. I like that one. So this next one is called Amethyst, and this one seemed to be pressed better than the other one I just showed you. So there is Amethyst. So this one's called Smokey Topez. And I feel like the texture of this one was a lot smoother and just overall a little better than the rest that I swatched. So there it is right there. It's a really pretty brown. I don't know why my camera's having trouble focusing. There it is right there. So that one looks really nice. I can't wait to use that one. All right, so this one's called Black Diamond. And L'Oreal has a similar one to this, but I actually returned that one because I didn't like it. It was more of a matte black eyeshadow with silver, really fine glitter in it, and I just felt like the pigmentation wasn't that great. I swatched this one in the car, and I really like this one. It's more of a shimmery black eyeshadow rather than it being a matte eyeshadow with, you know, silver glitter in it. This one's just overall like a shimmery color, and it's just so pretty. It's like a shimmery metallic black. And I think the texture on that one's nice. So this one is called Emerald. It's a really gorgeous green from them. So I had to pick that one up. That one's really pretty. The next one I have here is called Aquamarine, and I thought this one was such a pretty duochrome looking one, so I had to pick this one up. And that is what it looks like. Now this one is more like of a sheer wash of Aquamarine Sparkle. I feel like the base color is very light, but it's a really pretty color. I think it would look good over like some kind of eyeshadow base, like a light eyeshadow base, and just apply that over it. It would just give you a really gorgeous Aquamarine Sparkle. I don't even know if it's gonna pick up true to color on camera, but it's really pretty. But I find like that one, the base coat or the base color of it is less pigmented than the rest of them that I showed you. So I feel like you have to be careful with some of these because I feel like they would kind of crumble all over the place if you drop them. So just keep that in mind. But those are all the colors that I picked up. Like I said, they had one more and it was like a blue color, but I don't gravitate towards blues too much, so I didn't think I really needed it. But I'm interested to see how these apply. I will probably wear one tomorrow. So I'm very interested in seeing how these compare to the L'Oreal Infallibles. I feel like some of the shades are kind of similar, but not exact dupes. The only one I feel like might be an exact dupe is this one, which was the first one called Pearl. It looks a lot like Iced Latte from L'Oreal. So if you guys want an actual comparison, like swatches side by side with some of the L'Oreal ones, please let me know and I will do that for you. So thank you guys so much for watching. That's it for this little haul video. Bye!